When Columbia Pictures, under Sony Pictures Group, released Morbius in April of this year, I thought it was going to be the greatest cinematic event of the year. I'm sorry, all time. After all, Morbius did make more $1 billion in the box office so far. It's also, very factually, the highest grossing movie of all time. It's also the highest rated. It might not look that way on Rotten Tomatoes, but that's because they're lying to you. That is. Until Universal Pictures released Minions 2: The Rise of Gru on July 1st. And I knew I was wrong. I knew that this movie would soon gross $1 million and be the new greatest cinematic event of all time. How did I know that? Well, first off, it's Minions. I love Minions. Everyone loves Minions. And also because of the fact that there was a certain trend that blew up on TikTok recently called Gentle Minions. The Gentle Minions consist of teenagers and young adults who would go see Rise of Gru in formal attire. These distinctively formal moviegoers became so passionate about Rise of Gru that some theaters started banning them from entering the cinema doors. Now, of course, I would personally never do something as irresponsible as that. What a stupid idea to go to Minions 2, a kids movie, in formal attire. Just kidding, I went twice. Seeing all these pictures behind me really makes me feel underdressed though. So, there, now I don't feel like a casual anymore. I know what you might be thinking, Gianni, the memes are funny and all, and they are, but was the movie really good? Of course it was good. Are you listening to yourself right now? It was Minions. There were a lot of heartwarming scenes, funny moments, scenes that made me cry in the theater, and then of course there were action-packed scenes. This movie has everything. It definitely helped that my theater was very loud. In the front 2 rows, kids were ripping off their white tank tops at the sight of Gru in the bathroom. It was absolutely nuts. Just look at the recording I have of the mid-credit scene.
Oh my god, please.
Right. Stop with the face.
Yeah!
This should go without saying, but in all honesty, if you're going to see The Rise of Gru in formal attire, that's perfect. That's what you should do. Just at the end of the day, be respectful, be loud, cheer as much as you want, but those employees at the theater are just high school kids getting paid the bare minimum just so that they have to stay back late and clean up your popcorn and drink spills and remnants of your clothes. Not just the Minions, these guys too. You know, the Minions are like hardcore nudists canonically throughout the whole series, so maybe those guys were just like getting very into the role or something, I don't know. Unpopular opinion, but I think that the Minions just got better over time, chronologically and in order of release. The reason I say that is because in Minions, the Minions are absolute monsters. They served pharaohs, whom supported slavery. They served Napoleon, who stripped basically every right away from women. A popular question among the internet is, who did the Minions serve between 1933 and 1945? Which is a good question, but Minions already answered this because they were in an ice cave for around 200 years, which was shown in the first movie. I guess while humanity was just crumbling, Minions learned that women should have rights during that time, I guess. And discovered soccer. I don't know. But you know, technically, the Minions canonically created the best guitar solo of all time. So you have to give them that. Van Halen, more like Van Minion. Yeah. You might be asking yourself, should I go see this movie? Which I would respond with another question with similar logic. Are the Minions immortal? Of course. As long as you wear formal attire, you'll enjoy it to the max. And I know, it's been a nice little trend over the past few weeks, but now we can sit back, relax, go to the movies again, without having to dress formally. I'm just kidding. See you in 2024, nerd! I'm not gonna lie, this is genuinely like the best banana I've ever had.